Everybody's people. Good day, all. I'd like to make an update for my video Moshiach 2023 Markets Plunge War Revelation, where I connect some details in IPEC 02 to events possibly occurring in the year 2023, the year of the rabbit. The topic I would like to discuss is mainly the scene of Osama bin Laden drifting on an iceberg with the army of missiles behind him. Osama bin Laden is the symbol or poster child for the jihad. Above him is a red crescent moon. Or is it? If they are indeed talking about this year of the rabbit being 2023 as the year of enlightenment or revelation, we might be able to connect to something else. Not the lunar eclipse, but rather the solar eclipse. The two solar eclipses of 2023 are April 20th and October 14th. The solar eclipse of April 20th has a path that starts northeast of Australia and almost directly east of Indonesia. It swerves down southwesterly towards Antarctica. Oh wait, wasn't Osama bin Laden floating on an iceberg down there? It all looked like Antarctica anyway. So let's just say we had a perspective visually coming from Antarctica. Let's say here. What would it look like? Now remember, it is snowing on Osama. Those little white dots near around the object in the sky are not all stars, but snowflakes changing frequently. Let's take a look. Yeah, pretty darn close. This is the solar system alignment on April 20th, 2023. Oh, shnikes, isn't that the same angel coming from the east who we spent covenant with during the week of unleavened bread in 2018? It is. It's not mandatory for prophecy that the Al-Aqsa Mosque to be blown up, but it still makes sense as a catalyst. I only include it because it was in IPEC 02. If some were to blow up the mosque in the scenario, it would be thought to be around this time of the eclipse. Prophecy suggests that at first it is Egypt and Ashur who would attack Jerusalem and Yehuda, but Yehuda will come back to win after first taking a major beating. Hashem says he will give victory to Yehuda first, so that the pride of the house of David and the inhabitants of Jerusalem will not be too much for the tribe of Yehuda. Hashem in Joel 4 also says that after he restores Yehuda and Jerusalem, he will bring the armies of the world for battle in the valley of Yehoshaphat to contend over his people Israel. So now we have the gathering of 12 tribes, the lost tribes. It makes sense that the army of the world would need a pretense, a reason to be there, and then take some time to get there. The armies wouldn't just instantly appear. Hashem also will bring Ion, which is Greece, Rome, the king of the north, to battle with Yehuda. This would be what is referred to as Armageddon. In this battle of Armageddon, all the peoples and animals that come to do battle against Jerusalem will be wiped out. Their eyes will melt in their heads, and their tongues will melt in their mouths. These are not effects from nuclear weapons, but effects from coronal mass ejections. It would make sense that the locust or lion people of Revelation 9 would show up after Jerusalem was invaded by the Arabs and Yehuda regained most of Israel. Revelation 9 states the locust would torment people for 5 months. Torment who? Torment the people with the mark of the beast, which is referring to the 8th head of the beast religion, Big J. The mark is the cross they put on the right hand or forehead at baptism. The number is the name, it's man's number. Man is the 9th in the creation story. So we need to calculate the name by 9, and again, why is Big J the only name that works? Now before them, the lion people, before them the sun and moon, the earth shakes and the sun and moon are darkened. Now, counting 5 months from the eclipse would end us up smack dab in the middle of the 10 days of awe, and could point to Yom Kippur being Judgment Day. This sign for the Lion people coming will be the Euphrates being hit to make way for the Lion Kings, who are the Lion Men. I'm sorry, for the Kings of the East, which are the Lion Men. Get to know Hashem now while we still have time to start a relationship or have a relationship. I understand it sounds crazy going against everything we were brought up, all our traditions, but the whole world is supposed to be deceived. Are you going to listen to one guy beating his own drum, or are you going to listen to the whole orchestra? Have a great day. God bless. Be safe. Much love. See you.